Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel the Paladin. In this video, we are going to unbox this Walt Disney Animation Studios animated a cooperative game by Prospero Hall. So it's done by Funko Games, right? Because that's Prospero Hall, right? So it's got the seal of Disney 100 years. Flip it over a little bit. It's got kind of binged up. I ordered it off Amazon. A little dinged up. Wasn't too happy. There wasn't very much packaging material inside the box. But you can see here we got some really great animation stills, right? And some components. In this game, you are to work together like the team at the famous Walt Disney Animation Studios to create movie magic, produce 5 classic Disney films using detailed background art, which obviously is here, vibrant paint colors, and lively sound to bring cherished stories to life on the screen, right? But watch out, the infamous villains of your feature films will rush your deadlines and create all the calamity they can. As a team, you'll use the strengths of the animation studios, heart, focus, inspiration, grit, and teamwork to vanquish the villain and finish the films in time. So it looks like Volume 1, looks like there's going to be multiple volumes, but Volume 1 has Snow White, Fantasia, Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians, and Aladdin. You know, it says it plays from 2 to 4 players, so they actually give you some options there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 5 to pick from 2 to 4 players. 20 minutes per player, it says. Ages 10 and up. Let's go ahead and get this open. I'm excited to see this. When I first seen it announced, I pre-ordered it on Amazon. And I was wanting to get this to the table. It came in a couple days ago. Actually, like late last, I think it was Thursday last week. Today is Wednesday. Oh man, that box thing is causing a little issue. Let's have no fear. There we go, got it. Ooh, look at the inside of the art. So inside of the box, there's art. Alright, so we have the rule book here. It's not a whole lot. I like that look there. Walt Disney Animation Studios. It's got that brand new game smell. All that industrial smell to it. So nice. Alright, it's got a really good description of the phases. Alright, so let's look at the boards here. Oh, I was going to say, is this not a board? But it is. Here it is. So this will go in the center of all the players. We got animation decks, discard, villain, stack, ink and paint selected here. I'm not quite sure what this track is here or what goes here. I'm sure there's tiles or something, and then you have a tracker here for the deadline. So, nice, not bad, right? Looks like a 1950s, 60s style art, right? Coloring. Then here are the different tiles. We got sound, magic, ink, paint, animation, and background. So that's nice, the action tiles. Alright, so change things up. Ooh, look at that. So there is the Alice in Wonderland, and it looks like all the pieces are there. They are. Look at that. It's almost like a puzzle, right? So it's double lined board, or is that what you call it? So look at that. And it's all black and white in the back. So you have to build your tile. So this one obviously is the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, right? So boom, boom, boom. There we go. So you got magic, sound, and then animation. So then you obviously just have to match it up. So like this will go here. We have this that goes here. We have the teapot. We have this piece here, which obviously you can tell goes next to the table. We got, looks like this will go here. And the piece that goes right here. We got this piece that goes here. The fact that it has the pink helps, right? And we have the lightning bolt shaped one here. This piece is, there we go. Let's get this out of there. That will fit in there like so. And this will go here like so. Alright, so there's Alice in Wonderland. So that goes together pretty quickly. Pretty tightly, too, so that's good. And we have the Fantasia. Right, we got Mickey, Sorcerer's Apprentice, falling asleep here with the mops trying to drown him. We have the 101 Dalmatian. Like, this looks like really good original artwork type sketches, right? Ooh, then Aladdin. So I think my wife will definitely like this game. And there's Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. I wonder if they'll do like Cinderella and things like that. This is a spacer. Nothing in it. Cheap way of doing it, I guess. Yeah, some tokens there. We got tiles and cards and whatnots. Alright, so we got, here's the still, right? This makes me feel like real Disney animation, right? Because that's what they do. They put a still, or the animation, on a clear sheet, right? And then they would just move those around or add things to the background to show like what they're doing in the picture they're trying to create. So like right here, boom, she's standing behind the dogs, right? Now she's standing in front of the dogs. Now they can do this, and then like in the animation, that's how they would be standing next to each other, right? So that's kind of neat. I like those. So those would go on the board. And so we have magic carpet and a boo. So we have Aladdin standing out like this, right? Something like that. And Jasmine, like they're both not gonna be on the carpet, I don't think. Unless, you know. So maybe if we put him on here like this, shows that he isn't standing in front of it. And then her standing in back. Obviously, I'm just playing around with these. This is not how the game is played. You know, so we got her looking over her shoulder. But those are just, you know, the idea. So like if I go to Snow White, so there's Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, March Hare. Then we go to the Disney, the mops, or the broom. Sorry, I keep saying mop, it's a broom. Maybe it is a mop. I think it is a mop. I think it's supposed to be, right? And then we have, maybe it is a broom. It's been so while since I watched Fantasia. But then like Mickey Mouse there. So that's like, look at that artwork. That is really great. You can't even see them. Like, tell I'm holding it on plastic. It looks like I'm just holding a piece of art. That's cool. Alright, so like let's say here, you know, we have to create the image, right? So we have the animals right here. We have Snow White there. What if she's over here and the animals are trying to usher the prince to Snow White, right? Look at that. I'm sure there's a certain way that they have to stand. Like if he's here and like maybe they're leading her or leading them, right? Or maybe she's standing here talking to animals and oh, his heart, he's in love. I'm just playing around again, so I just like this artwork. I think any Disney collector should probably get this game just for the fact that it's got these really great pieces of artwork on them. I like those boards, pretty thick, double layered. That's the term I was looking for earlier. Now we have this bag here. I wish it was a Ziploc baggie. I hate ripping these things. Phew, got a lot of new smells to them, right? So then we have, looks like tuck boxes. Look at that. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah. Awesome sauce. Got all Alice in Wonderland tuck box. So games should come with tuck boxes, because that's totally a thing. And it looks like an actual book. Right? So I don't know if that'll go there, it'll go here or somewhere, but it'll go somewhere, right? And we have 101 Dalmatians, right? So easy to fold up. I think it's greatly made. Alright, so now I got them all in there. We have the Studio H, 101 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, Aladdin, and Fantasia. Looks like old books. I may even just get rid of this insert because to me it's like it's useless, right? So here's some grit cards. I'm not sure if I'll open those or not, but we'll see. Alright, so we have all these, right? I showed you these. So put these back in here. If I can, that is. Maybe not, because there's a lot of glue on this, and I don't want to ruin these, so maybe I'll just get a little baggie later. So I'll just leave those in there. Here's some nice wooden token pieces, right? So let's see what we got. Alright, so we have Genie, look at that. We got Genie token, right? We have Seven Dwarfs, so there's Doc, there's Sneezy, there's Happy, so I'll show you these three, right? Alright, then we have Grumpy, Dopey, Bashful, and Sleepy. Alright, so there's those. We have Cheshire. Well, that's great. Look at the artwork on that. Like, look at his face. That's awesome. Both sides, right? Cheshire. We have Bones for the 101 Dalmatians, right? They're spotted bones. And we have these little music notes, which I'm assuming are for Mickey in Fantasia, right? Stars with music notes on them. Right, so that'd be Alice in Wonderland, be Aladdin, 101 Dalmatians, Snow White, Fantasia, and then we have the Studio H, right? Or yeah, Studio. I think it's Studio H. All right, and then we have Queen of the Hearts. There's a villain. Ooh, I like the artwork on that. Thick board. It's not a card. It's a board. Then we have Cruella de Vil, like that. We have Chernabog, however you pronounce it. The demon right there from Fantasia. We have the Queen, the evil Queen from Snow White, with the mirror on the wall. We have Jafar. Right. And then we have these tokens. Let's look at these. So, yeah, we have these tokens here. There's the paints. We got reds, yellows, greens, blues, purples, whites, wild, black, and there's the magic. First player, it's got a coffee cup because you're going to need the coffee to stay up all night so you can finish your animation, right? There's a deadline. Place the Queen of Hearts. There's a player board possibly for the Queen of Hearts. And that looks like something from Alice in Wonderland, so that's neat. Huh. Okay. We got Place Chernabog there. And then we have Fantasia. Okay, so we have Place Cruella de Vil there. And we have 101 Dalmatians. We have Place Jafar. And then we have Abu on the backside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so it's all matching. So there's your tokens. Walks you through. So it tells you setup looks like. What you can do on your turn. Alright, let's see what these are. Calamity cards. So these are what the evil villains are doing to you. So we got the poison apple. Right? We got the cannot remove mirror. He looks angry. We got some evil tree, it looks like. Evil tree. There's the huntsman with his knife getting ready to cut. There's the wizard who's mad at Mickey Mouse. Right, and then we have a Zeus, hippo. I have no clue what that is. Looks like ghosts. Right. We have the king, pocket watch. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. The hearts, or the cards, should I say. Then there's Cruella's henchman, Cruella's car. Looks like a check, maybe. Dalmatian. Asiago. There's the palace guards. There is the I can't remember what it's called. Cave of Wonders. And then there's the staff, and then Calamity 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Because they're not supposed to be a 5. I guess it wouldn't be a 5 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8. So that's weird. Okay. These are Calamity, definitely. Alright, so I guess maybe that's how many you're supposed to put in the deck. Typically, I don't always go through all the cards. But with this game, I thought, why not? Because it's Disney, and I want to see what this game has to offer. We got, looks like a player aid, possibly. Yep, player aid. So on your turn, select an action tile. Alright, and that's what those things are doing. Magic tokens, which tells you what they do. Alright, animation cards. So let's see here. We got grit, focus, inspiration, heart, teamwork. So just all the same thing. I thought maybe it'd have nicer artwork, but that's about it. Alright, so this game is really intriguing to me. I like the components. I like the quality. Quality is actually astounding. The only thing I don't really care for is this box insert. But, you know, the double layer boards with the puzzle pieces, right, as you're putting on the animation, I think is awesome. The game looks like it's going to be straightforward being able to play. I know that there's some videos out there about how to play, but hopefully seeing this unboxing has made you excited for this game. I'm excited because it's Disney. You know, obviously I grew up watching Disney, a lot of these old classics. but you know, it looks intriguing. So hey, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and share, like and subscribe. Hey, see you guys next time.